Will support local vendors and get a jump on your holiday shopping.
Big Oak Nursery is hosting a holiday vendor fair this Saturday and a lot to see there.
So Dina is live in Elk Grove this morning getting all the details. And I know, yes, we know that you love plants too.
Well, when you have something like Tina, your hotcakes look like heavenly plants. I mean,
What?
The names themselves are just pretty amazing. These are called hotcakes.
Oh,
These are called heavenly
not
clouds.
Tina's hotcakes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
You know,
get
you
your
gotta be
mind out of the
specific
gutter. We're
around
at a
here.
nursery.
You
This
know
is a
where you work.
family-friendly show. Yes, good morning. We're at Big Oak Nursery in Elk Grove, and they are about to host a big vendor fair coming up on November 18th, 10 to 2. So we have Jen with us, who's actually the craft fair organizer. We're going to talk more about the nursery and what they have to offer for all of you. But first, let's get to this big craft fair. You're going to be featuring a lot of different vendors in a couple of weekends.
We are. We have room for more if anybody out there has something they'd like to sell, but we are up to about 17 vendors. We have anything from cookies made by a kid who won at State Fair. We have wood crafts, people that are doing Christmas cutouts. We have all sorts of things. There's leather goods, there's gonna be jams and jellies, there's gonna be something for everybody.
Okay.
So if you're looking for a specific gift or just something different for this holiday season, we will have it for you. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I love that. What a cool way to go holiday shopping, right? And getting something that is very specific and local to our area and something special for the special person in your life. And I remember last half hour, anchors, we talked about thrillers, chillers, and spillers. So get your thinking caps on. We have Julia here, who is the owner of Big Oak. Anchors, do you remember the lesson? Because Julia told us which one was the thriller, the chiller, and the spiller.
Yeah.
So we're going to go over it now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's a quiz.
So when you look at this plant,
Yeah.
Okay.
what do you
Okay.
think the one on the bottom is?
Spiller.
That's the
Which one of
spiller.
those three? That's the spiller. Okay, what about this one on the top?
That's the thriller.
That's the chiller.
That's the thriller. And the ones in the middle,
Those are the chillers.
Chillers.
ding, 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 ding.
Boom!
They did so great, Julia.
chair.
Yes.
Yay!
Let's talk about, obviously, the setup here, the chiller, the spiller, the thriller. There's a reason you do that.
Color bowl here.
Yes. But there's a reason you want to kind of organize plants in that way, right?
Yeah, so you have some excitement coming off your pot, and then something to fill in your pot, and then something to draw your eye up. So it just kind of makes your pot filled with all different kinds of colors. You can do whatever. I mean, obviously we threw some colors together that we didn't even plan. So yeah, so you can just do whatever you need to do to make it a pop of color in your yard.
And the best thing about this is, yes, we are in November, and these plants are actually going to thrive this time of year. A lot of people might think, oh, well, everything goes dormant in the winter, but you have so much color, and you can add that to your garden this time of year.
Yeah, it's a great place to look for color to add. If you are just feeling down in the dumps, come out to the garden center and find some color to add to your yard. Getting outside, we have beautiful California sunshine most days, not today. We have, warmer temperatures than most places, and we can always be gardening year round.
Yes. And excuse me, another thing I love before we go, if you want to have a really special holiday tree that is going to continue to give for years to come, you can just come buy a baby and then, I don't know, use it as like a growing stick. Put your kids next to it every year, have them measure it every year, see how tall it gets.
Yeah.
And then wrap it in lights. And this can be the family holiday tree. And you can plant it now, start this year, and have a new tradition. Isn't that a cool idea?
Is cool.
That's a very cute
I think I'm
idea.
going to start that.
Yes.
All right, again, Big Oak Nursery out here in Elk Grove. Remember, their vendor craft fair coming up on November 18th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're still looking for vendors. You can get a hold of them online, and we'll have all their information linked to gooddaysacramento.com. Back to you.
Thrilling, spilling, and chilling.
Excellent.
I love it.
Thanks, Dina.